Hey, it's Alex with Lover Fighter Writer, and welcome to my Jasper review. So this is going to be a Jasper AI review and a little bit of a tutorial to go with it. We'll kind of walk through the platform, hit my favorite points, hit some of the most important points, and we'll talk a little bit about the pricing and just kind of overall why I like this product so much. So if you're not familiar with it, Jasper AI is one of the absolute top AI copywriting tools in the game, and there is a lot of competition. There's a lot of AI writing tools out there already, even though the industry is only like a little over a year old. AI writing tools have been around for at most like a year and a half, 2 years, and Jasper, the company, has only been around a little bit longer than a year itself. But they've already got over 50,000 customers who are mostly incredibly happy with the product. They have overall 4.9 star rating average, and I'm going to get into why right now. I'm going to stop talking about how cool it is and basically just get right into why I like this product and how I use it. First of all, I'm here in the dashboard. You can see I'm on the boss mode plan. Actually, let's just go over the plans and pricing first, since I just told you I'm on the boss mode plan. And there's only two plans. There's the starter plan and the boss mode plan. With starter, you can basically write short copy. You can technically use it to write blog posts, but you're going to run out of words pretty quickly if you try to do that. So it's really just good for writing short copy, things like ads, social media posts, LinkedIn bios, short reviews, things like that. It's really good for all that stuff. And in a minute, we'll take a look at the Jasper's templates, which is what you get access to with the starter plan. And it starts at $29 a month, which allows you to write up to 20,000 words a month. And if you need to write more, like if you wanted to write 30,000 words a month, then it would cost $49 a month. And then once you start to get up to more than like 60,000 or more than 70,000, it just makes sense. It would just make more sense to upgrade to boss mode. And boss mode is where you get the really powerful tools and everything that comes with it, which is you get the templates, but you also get their blog post workflow, you get their long form editor, and you get the boss mode command feature, which I will demonstrate before the end of this tutorial, or before the end of this review. And boss mode starts at $59 a month, and that is for 50,000 words. If you go over 50,000 words, it bumps up to $99 a month, and it continues going up from there as you get up to more and more words. So that is pretty much the pricing and the plans. If you want to check it out, then I've got an affiliate link in the description where you can head to their website, check out the pricing, and you can put these at whatever you think you're going to use, and that'll be the price that you'd pay. But let's get back to the dashboard. So this is just kind of like the main dashboard. It says which plan you're on. There will be news here. I've read it all, so it doesn't display anything right now, but there would be news there if I hadn't already read it all. Here are some of my most used templates. We'll get into those later. It's offering me some free Jasper swag. This is their referral links where you can give someone 10K writing credits, which is worth 10K words. And you actually, if someone signs up using your referral link, then you actually get 10K credits as well. There's a link to the Facebook group, and this is just showing how much words I've generated. I kind of took the last few days off, so I didn't do a lot. And then just this morning, I generated almost 1,000 words while I was working on a blog post for a client. And then that's about it for the dashboard. So now let's head into the templates. So this is the templates are what you get access to when you sign up for the starter plan. And the starter plan, of course, it's not nearly as powerful as boss mode, but there are over 50 templates, and you can write a lot of stuff, and the templates work really, really well. So just let's take a look at one of my favorites, the PAS framework, which stands for Problem, Agitate, Solution. It's a copywriting framework or a copywriting formula, and basically you can put in a product or company name. So let's put in, let's actually do something for me. So Ultimate Copywriters Resource Pack. This is a product that I'm just about to launch, And so we'll say a bundle of PDFs, spreadsheets, and video training intended to help to help entrepreneurs and beginner copywriters write better copy. All right, so this doesn't need to be good, it just needs to have information. The good part is going to come over here when we generate some AI text, and it's going to write some structured ads for us in the problem, agitate, solution format. So we have problem. You know you need to be writing better copy, but you're not sure where to start. Agitate. Most people never learn how to write great copy because it's either too hard or they don't know where to start. Solution. The Ultimate Copywriter's Resource Pack is the answer. This bundle of PDF, spreadsheets, and video training will teach you everything you need to know about copywriting so that you can write persuasive, attention-grabbing headlines, emails, landing pages, and more. So that's like 80-85% really good. I'm not going to take a look at the other ones just right now because I don't want to spend too much time on this, but we'll look at one more template. We'll look at one of the more interesting ones maybe. So just to kind of go through them actually. You've got your SEO templates, which are like meta descriptions and titles for different pages on your website. You've got video templates, which are for specifically for YouTube videos, for writing descriptions, hook and intro, titles, outlines, and topic ideas, and then also poll questions and multiple choice answers. I'm not sure why this is in the video group, but this one is like really good for coming up with social media posts. Then we have Google Ads. These are all specifically for Google Ads. So Google Ads headline, Google Ads description, Google My Business post, so on and so forth. So they're not all for Google Ads, they're for different Google properties. New, let's see, there's nothing really new, at least not new to me. Social media, we've got the Content Improver, which is where you can literally just put anything in there and it'll improve it. It doesn't always make it that much better, but it'll kind of rewrite it for you and maybe enhance it a little bit. The Creative Story is a fun one. You can get it to just kind of write a short story about pretty much anything. Instagram post captions is a great one. Let's take a look at that. So I'm going to just do the same topic as the other one. The Ultimate Copywriter's Resource Pack. And then for the tone of voice, I'm just going to say Russell Brunson, because that's one that I know it's somewhat familiar with and that is appropriate for the topic. I'm always working on my craft. Here are a few resources I use to sharpen my skills. I've been using this resource pack for years. It's the Ultimate Copywriter's Toolbox. These are pretty good. And the thing is, even if it's not perfect, it gives you good ideas to work with. And to just kind of work backwards through these again, we've got e-commerce. You can write product descriptions. You can write Amazon bullet features, Amazon product descriptions in paragraphs. And then this is feature to benefit, which is also a copywriting formula. Then we've got ads. We've got Facebook ad headline, Facebook ad primary text, Google ads. We've got stuff for blog posts, including outlines, topic ideas, intro paragraphs, and conclusion paragraphs. We've got stuff for writing website headlines. These are also great for sales funnel copywriting, like headline and subheadline are really good for writing like your landing page copy, stuff like that. And then, of course, email, personalized cold emails and email subject lines for email marketing. And then under frameworks, we just have the copywriting frameworks again. So that is just a quick look at all the templates that you get when you sign up, again, for the starter plan. And you also get these when you're in boss mode, just to mention. It's not like you don't get these if you're on boss mode. You 100% do. And another thing that you get access to with boss mode is the recipes, which is right here in the left. And recipes are really cool. Let's just take, let's see. We'll go with the Idea Factory. So this is one created by Dave Rogenmoser, I think is how you say his last name. He's the CEO of Jasper and very well educated in how to use AI writing tools, as you'll see from this. So basically you just come to a recipe and you hit run, and then it's going to load, it's going to create a new document and load in all of these instructions and boss mode commands that you can use. And so basically all I have to do is is follow these instructions. So it says paste into title box. That means I'm going to paste this next part into title box. Recipe Idea Factory 4, the Ultimate Copywriters Resource Pack. And so let me just take this, Control C, put it into the title box, and then we'll change the title to this. And then this is, we're gonna paste what's below this into the content box description right here. Create an interesting, persuasive copy to sell the Ultimate Copywriters Resource Pack. So we just need to put this in here. And then I need to copy this again. Product name, product description, bundle of PDFs, spreadsheets, video training, and other resources to help copywriters succeed. And then this is where I'm going to get to show you how boss mode actually works, because anything that has a pointy bracket in front of it in a recipe is a boss mode command. And so all I need to do is put the cursor right at the end of the line here, and then I can do either Control Enter to run the command and consume the line, or I can do Control Shift Enter to run the command and keep it there. So I'm going to do Control Shift Enter, and it's going to highlight the command, and then it's going to generate some headlines for the above. So here we have recipe idea factory for the Ultimate Copywriters Pack, so it just kind of repeated it for that one. Then we have tip sheet, copywriting ideas from the archives, 30 days of downloadables, tools to maximize your success in 2018. Okay, and so I can run this again now, write some headlines for the above, why I need to give copywriting a try, what is the best way for me to get started. Okay, so those aren't really headlines. No AI copywriting tool is perfect, but if we run it again, how copywriters are using their skills for good, the most important question to ask about your copy. I actually really like that one, so I'm just going to make it bold so that I remember it for later. And then I can move on to, write some more headlines about the above. Write some funny headlines about the above. Let's run that one and see what happens. Write some funny headlines about the above. How to spot a copywriter in your life. The Copywriter's Guide to Dating. 10 signs you're dating a copywriter. Okay, doesn't really have much to do with the product, but you see how that works. It's Jasper actually knows how to be a little bit humorous. And so basically we've just got all of these different boss mode commands in order, and you just go through and run them all. And what this recipe is designed to do is to help you generate ideas for a product or service, to kind of like help build out an offer around it. And I've actually used this a number of times to help me workshop a bunch of offers. So that's one really cool recipe, and that's what recipes look like. And I also got to show you boss mode there, of course. And then if we just come to the document section, oh, I'm already there. These are just like your long form documents. And then if I go to new, I can create a new one. I can either start from scratch or go to the blog post workflow. So why don't we actually do the blog post workflow, because it's pretty cool. So let's see. I'm going to say, for this, I'm going to say write a blog post about copywriting templates and how to use them to write better copy for your website, ads, and emails. And then here you can put in keywords, although that's optional. So I can say copywriting templates, and then I just hit continue. And then here it's going to, you can put in an idea for a headline if you have one, or you can just generate ideas from nothing. And so I'm just going to generate some ideas, and it's got all these ideas for me. I just have to choose one that I like. 11 templates for better copywriting, how to write website, ad, and email copy. I like that. So we'll use that, and then I can just, again, I can start to write my own intro paragraph, or I can just hit generate ideas, and it's going to write a few intro paragraphs for me based on the information I provided and the headline that it wrote. And so here we have copywriting can be a daunting task. There are so many things to consider: the tone of voice, the audience you're targeting, the type of copy you're writing. I like this one, so we're going to use that. And then now that I've got all of this together, I just need to hit open editor, and now I'm in a new long form document, and it's preloaded my title, it's preloaded my content description, and it's preloaded my intro. And now I can literally just start with my blog post. What are copywriting templates? So I'm just putting in a subheading here, and then I can just go to the next line and hit Control J, or I can click the compose button. Maybe I'll put it on long just to see how much we can get. Hit compose, and it's going to write a whole bunch of copy for me here. So that is how you can start a blog post workflow with Jasper. And that's how you just kind of generally write in the documents. You can also do a number of other things. So there's a few features where if you highlight text, then up here you can get it to rephrase what you've highlighted. You can get it to fix the grammar in what you've highlighted, or you can get it to explain what you've highlighted to a fifth grader. So those can be really handy as well. And we also have a Grammarly integration here. We have a plagiarism checker through a Copyscape integration. You've got you can access keyword shortcuts and pro tips right here. And there's also a Surfer SEO integration, which I don't have set up right now, but Surfer SEO is a really amazing search engine optimization tool for content research and content optimization. And so you can integrate the two of them and access it right there. And then you can also go into power mode, which I really like because it gives you access to all the templates right in your long form document right here. So now I can, let's say I wanted to improve this bit of copy right here. I could just hit Control C, go to the content improver, put this in here, give it a tone of voice, and then tell it to generate content for me. And maybe it'll write me something a little bit better than what it had before. And then I can just, hit copy to clipboard on any of these, come in here, highlight it, hit Control V, and it's going to replace it with the improved copy. And then if I want to go back to focus mode, which is where you just see the document, then I can just hit focus mode, and now I'm back to just my nice long form document, and I can come back in here and continue writing more content. All right, so that's a pretty good overview of how to use Jasper. I'm not going to go into like a full Jasper tutorial of how to and this is the thing I should mention is that they have a really good bootcamp. So if you sign up for a Jasper trial, make sure you do the bootcamp. It's really simple. It's like 20 videos that are all less than 5 minutes long, and a few pages of text that you can read as well. But it's super helpful. It's really good at kind of educating you, not just in how Jasper works, but also in how AI writing works in general. So you're going to get a lot of value out of that. And it's also going to put you on the right track for success with Jasper, regardless of whatever plan you're on. And there's a lot of people in the Jasper Facebook group who have had a ton of success with Jasper. I used it to scale my blog production I used to write 3 or 4 blog posts a month for myself and then struggle to write for clients on top of that. Now I write 6 to 8 blog posts for my own blog a month, and I have no problem producing a bunch of content for clients as well. I also use this for copywriting. I use it for writing ads. I use it for writing social media posts. I use it for brainstorming. It's really a brilliant tool. So I highly recommend that you tap my affiliate link down in the description below this video and sign up for a free trial. And you're going to be blown away by what you can do with this tool, especially if you've never used AI writing before. It's a lot of fun, and it makes your life a whole lot easier, whether you're a writer or an entrepreneur who needs to do your own writing. All right, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.